Welcome back to your Newsela tutorial. Thank you for your submissions from last week. You're all doing so well. This week we will have a new focus for professional development, using the annotation feature to increase reading comprehension on Newsela. So let's explore how to use the annotation feature on Newsela. We can deepen our kids' reading comprehension. It'll be great. Our learning opportunity is to help struggling readers with their comprehension in a digital format. So we're going to show you teachers how to use the annotation feature on Newsela. So let's go over our learning objectives. You're going to follow the directions on the instructional video about Newsela and the annotation feature. You're going to examine student data from Newsela, and hopefully you'll be able to explain the steps for annotating, and you'll be able to navigate the student data feature. So let's head back to newsela.com and get started. Newsela's library hosts a wide variety of news articles. Students can choose one of their own interest, or you can search for one that enhances your current curriculum. You can narrow the selection based upon a desired skill, grade level, or text level. For today's purposes, we will simply choose a random article because we want to work with the online annotation feature. We are currently doing a novel study that features a character from Poland. So let's explore this article about Poland. Above the article, students will see a toolbar where they can select a Lexile level and view the grade level to judge text complexity. This is the Lexile drop-down menu. Encourage students to choose an appropriate level that challenges them as a reader. Today we will choose 800 level. When it's time to start reading, encourage students to pause at the end of each paragraph or small section of text to use the annotation feature. In order to use this feature, students can double-click next to the section of text or click and highlight. When you double-click, this annotation feature appears. Students and teachers can select a color for highlighting purposes. Students can highlight a section of text, and the annotation feature will pop up as well. Students and/or teachers can type questions, brief summaries, demonstrate understanding or confusion in their annotations. If you wish to provide specific annotations for your students, you can use the Share and Unshare choice below the comprehension connection that you typed for them. After your students have finished their annotations, you will want to check their progress. So what you need to do is click on the binder icon at the top of the toolbar. After you click on the binder choice, you'll be taken to a new window. You must click on the reading summary to see students' progress. After that, you can select a class and start looking at your students' data. Or you can click directly on a student's name to review their statistics. Here the student's individual data will appear, including the amount of annotations per article. It is the hope and expectation that annotations will help the student score better on the article assessment. When you click on the number of annotations the student has completed, it takes you to the student's work. It is here that you can check on the quality and quantity of the annotations to see how it's going and monitor their understanding. This is a great tool to use in reading conferences. It's also a great way for students to monitor their own comprehension. A student who struggles with reading comprehension often deepens their understanding when they annotate their text, as is demonstrated by this student's particular data. Now let's take a moment to review. The annotations feature on Newsela is easy to use. Have students choose an article or you can assign one. Show them how to double-click and type in their annotation. Check in your binder and use the reading summary data to monitor your students' progress. Conference with your students and review their annotations for success. Well, class, did you get it? Just like last week, go to newsela.com and choose an article to read. Choose a Lexile level higher than 800. Use the annotation feature and create at least 8 annotations for your article. Complete the quiz and the written response. Then, on our group discussion, write a reflective paragraph about your process. Respond to one classmate's post. I will monitor your article and data from my end. Thanks and happy annotating.